My name is Adelio Lechuga Kanapilly, and I guess I'm more known as a poet in Albuquerque, so that's kind of my focus, and I do a bunch of performances, and I work with other poets and artists in general, but I also like to do aerials. A couple of my friends, we all helped plan a couple different shows, local ones, so that way different bands that really kind of are trying to get more known within the Albuquerque music scene, they're able to find their space and their place. We also got a couple of local artists as well, so that way they could sell their pieces and their stickers or prints, and then it was just a really cool space for a lot of different artists. I got into poetry 4 years ago. I was in a writing institute, and the main focus was poetry, and it was really cool, and I learned how to actually put my emotions out there. I've been doing air dance a lot longer, so 6 or 7 years. I got into it just because my mom wanted me to be doing something that was a form of exercise, because I had tried gymnastics and karate, and I lasted a week, so I just kind of stayed with it, and eventually I got to choreograph my own pieces and figure out what works and what doesn't. And not only is the community really cool and really supportive, but I've also just been able to hone in on what I really enjoy doing and the kind of movements that I like to do. I got paired with an artist and I wrote a poem about my experience being trans. It's called the Letterpress Project, and it was with this artist, Jessica Critchels, and she's really cool. And the artist, who's also trans, they created a piece based off of the poem, based on both of our experiences, and then we got to actually press them and make them on a letterpress, which was so cool. I don't think all art has to be advocacy, or that if you're within a minority you have to do advocacy, because a lot of the times it can be really tiring after a while to put your identity on the line every time that you make art. But I think coming from someone that uses his art as a way to express how I'm feeling, kind of just about how the different things in the world affect me and my identity, I'm able to get my story out there in a way that is actually heard. To actually have won, it feels like I did, It's just really cool to know that I've actually kind of been in the community, and now that there's something to show for it, just because sometimes I forget the things that I do, and so I'll just be doing a bunch of different things, and then I'll forget about them immediately, and I'm man, I should really be in I should be helping out the community more, and then I'm wait, what have I been doing, And so just being able to actually have an award or get recognized for that is really cool.